Hi everyone, my name is Crystal. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to go over the ORLY Colorpass for the fall 2023 box. And I wanted to show you exactly how it would look like if you got it in the mail. So this is how it looks like. It's in this pink box. And so I'm going to go ahead and open it up and take the things out. It says love your nails on the inside, and then it's got, I took the stuffing out, but just wanted to show you how this looks like. It says ORLY love your nails on the top of the box. It's just got this little card in here talking about different things that you can read up on. Yeah, the box is nothing to ooh and ah about. It's a nice box, but I mean, it's not really anything that I would say. It's not like a collector's box or anything. It's just a regular shipping box. And then inside that, and again, I took the shipping stuffing out just so you could see. They, on the Colorpass subscription, which is once quarterly, they'll ship you this box. They have the actual nail collection box, which is this. It's 6 pieces. And then they usually provide some free goodies in there. And these are the free goodies this time. And that's all that's in the box. And we'll look into those more later, but you can see here on this little card that they include. So this is ORLY for the fall of 2023, and the collection's called Plot Twist. And if you see right here, it says bonus items, okay? So in addition to the 6 collection colors, which is right here, you get these bonus items if you're a subscription member for the quarterly Colorpass box, which is that pink box that we just opened. So it's like this whole package. That's what's called the Colorpass. So, and then so the bonus items you get if you sign up for the Colorpass is this quarter. So this box, current box, you get this one. From their ORLY breathable line called Aloe Goodbye, and then you got a ORLY breathable protein boost nail strengthener. Okay, so and then that's what these two are. So we'll go ahead and look at I'll just take like a quick peek at what this is, and then this one I'm going to add to our color, like as part of the collection, and I'll take a quick peek at this, and then I'm going to open this, and we're going to look at the colors inside, the colors and the names, and then I'll do 2 swatches of each color on one of these plastic nail rings. And then, because I'm an indie polish collector and this collection actually has majority of creams, cream finish, I think that I call that just basic creams. I prefer something that, you know, is a little more blingy and unique. So I have this topper that I recently got. If you watch my video from maybe 2 weeks ago, from the unboxing video, I unboxed this haul from Emily de Molly, and this topper is called Waiting for the Sun. And so I'm going to put this topper over all of the creams in this collection. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and that'll be my little indie twist to this this collection, because ORLY is a mainstream brand, which is fine, but you know, mainstream brands, a lot of times, excuse me, they do release a lot of creams. And like I said, I hardly ever wear just a basic cream, basic quote unquote. That's what I just call it personally. I hardly ever wear a basic cream, but I do have a lot of toppers, indie brand toppers. So wearing creams does give me more of an opportunity to wear more toppers on top of the creams to bling it up, okay? So let's get into it. I'm just gonna put this back here. And we'll first start with looking at this. So this is how it came like. This is called Orally Breathable Protein Boost Nail Strengthener. Okay. And this is what the box looks like. So it's just a lot of writing like in different languages. Up here in English, it says plant-powered strength. This vegan formula enriched with jojoba and pea proteins prevents splitting and peeling for stronger nails. Rooibos leaf and brown algae extracts provide extra nourishment, while plant-based proteins reduce breakage and improve all nail flexibility. So anyways, I've never tried this, but because it came as a free bonus item, I'm going to go ahead and try it. Not right now, but you know, eventually I will. And it's kind of hard to get out, so I don't really need to get it out, to be honest with you. There's nothing really to look at. This is like a base coat, so I'm sure it's pretty basic, and it's more about the protein boost that they're promoting on this product. Okay, so we're not really going to take up too much time looking at that, but I do appreciate that they gave that, you know, as a freebie. Okay, and in addition to this one, they gave this as a freebie also. So this is from their Orally Breathable line. And then this one is called Aloe Goodbye. And it looks like this is a shimmer. It's a very, very mild shimmer. Very subtle shimmer. It's kind of like a grayish, the base is kind of like a grayish, like a very, very subtly green tinted cement color, I guess. And then the shimmer is, I don't know, very, very subtle light green, I'd say. And we'll take a look at that more when we swatch it later. But here's the main collection. This is what the box looks like. So that's, the collection's called Plot Twist. Nothing on the bottom or the sides. The top, it's just talking about their brand. On the back, it says, so here's what it says right here in this small writing. It says, calling all amateur sleuths this fall, we're in the mood for a good mystery. Rich brown and dusty neutrals mingle in the conservatory, listening to the suspect's unraveling story. But what's a good mystery without a plot twist? In a sea of creams, sultry carbon blue shimmer, endless night dazzles, which shade will be your prime suspect? So I believe this year their theming, their collection theming was about movies. So that's kind of what that's about. And then it has the different colors there that's included, but we're gonna just take a look at it inside here. So when you open it, oh, sorry. Okay. When you open it, this is what it looks like. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creams, and then this last one is a shimmer. Okay, and just as far as the color story, it's very beautiful. I really like it. And this freebie, Aloe Goodbye, I feel like it goes with it. It goes with it, in my opinion. Okay. So I'm gonna take them out and then we'll look at them. Okay. So there's that. Oops, sorry. Okay, I keep knocking it. I'm very clumsy today. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is the color story, including the freebie, and I do feel like it goes very well with the collection. It's very, I actually really like these colors. I just saw the movie called Oppenheimer yesterday, and you know, it was about the guy J. Robert Oppenheimer that was in charge of the Manhattan Project, where they built the atomic bomb to use, you know, for the US to use in World War II, which is a true story. And they did in the movie, you know, they were showing how Oppenheimer and the team did what's called the Trinity test, which was where they tested the atomic bomb for the first time. And they had built a little town out in Los Alamos, New Mexico, I believe. I've never been to New Mexico, but I've been to Phoenix, where my dad lives, which is in Arizona. And I can only imagine how hot it is over there right now in the summer. But, you know, Los Alamos, New Mexico, and Phoenix, Arizona, nobody knows summer and heat like they do, because it's desert. I mean, there are some, I don't know about New Mexico, but Arizona does have some like kind of mountainy areas which can get some snow in the wintertime, I believe. Like even the desert can get very cold in the winter. But in the summer, I know my dad in Phoenix has been having some like record high temps this year. So when I look at this collection, I don't really see what that box was saying about movies and whatever. I mean, according to the box description, but according to the movie that I saw yesterday, Oppenheimer, where majority of the movie was spent in the desert, very hot, very dry, but it was raining some of the time too. So anyway, my point is, this is a fall collection according to Orly, but to me it reminds me of the desert scenes of the movie that I watched yesterday. This looks like summer time in the desert to me. So I mean, I get it that they can be fall polishes, and I see that, I guess, but to me this looks like summertime desert. And even with the blues, because it was raining too, it can do sporadic rains and whatnot, and they'll have like dust. Even California on the side, you know, like California has some desert too, and they'll even have like dust storms and all of that. Anyway, long story short, again, this reminds me of summertime in the deserts. And I also picked this topper to play with on these, because this is such a unique indie topper. It's like the rays of the sun, and I just think it's so cool. And it reminds me of the atomic bomb. It reminds me of the sun, the heat, the power. And also, if I'm going with that summer desert theme and then putting the rays of the sun topper on it, it just completes that imagining I don't know, Disney calls it Imagineering, I guess. I don't know. It just completes that for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the swatching. So oh, I didn't even read the colors. I'll read them as we go along. All right, so this one again is the freebie, but it's called Aloe Goodbye. Okay, and this is a little bit, so this is actually shimmer polish, but I mean it's very subtle shimmer, so, but I'd rather have a subtle shimmer than just a straight cream, but that's fine. So this is one coat, very smooth and beautiful. Okay. And I know I'm not really letting it dry too much, but it's very hot, so I believe it's actually drying pretty quickly. I don't really need to let it dry like forever because it's so hot. But yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, so here that is, and it's a little bit overcast right now, so it's hard. It'll be a little bit hard to see the shimmer. It's very, very subtle anyways. Let me see if I can focus it a little bit better on there. Will it? I'm not sure. If you don't see the shimmer, that's okay. It's very subtle. Very, very subtle. Okay, that's that. Okay, and I'm just gonna shake them up a little bit, sorry, as I go through too, because I want to make sure that I shake it up pretty good. Okay, so this one is called, this is a cream, and this one is called Shaky Alibi. Trying to get it to focus. Shaky Alibi. Their creams are very good and easy to work with. So I'm not, like, about the formula, like, you can just see how it goes on, and I'm going to try to stay in frame the best I can. Sorry. This color is pretty. It's like a light pinky purple taupe almost. Light pinky purple stone taupe. It's hard to explain. I mean, it's definitely like a taupe cream, which would be kind of like a neutral, you know? Again, I'm not really waiting that long on these because I'm trying to make my video a little bit faster. But you can see how the self-leveling is really good though, even though I'm not waiting that long on these. Beautiful. Okay. And that again is called, that's 2 coats of Shaky Alibi. This one is called Act of Folly. Act of Folly. It's kind of like a it looks like in the baby's diaper, if you know what I mean. No, it's like a yellow leaning light olive. It's actually quite pretty. I actually really like it. It's another cream. Yellow leaning light olive is what I would call it. These are not the official descriptions. I always go by what I see with my own eyes. So this one's kind of like if you took a mustard and an olive and combined them, and like a mustard and an olive had a baby and then the baby pooped in the diaper. That's what it would look like. No, I'm laughing, but I actually really like this color. To be honest, I think it would look kind of good on my skin tone. Yeah. So if you want to know what this color looks like, again, it's like a mustard and an olive had a baby and then pooped it out. That's what it looks like. I'm down for it because as an indie polish collector, I like polishes that are unique. The most, I should say, I like all polishes, but polishes that are unique I like the most. And so this color is kind of unique for my collection, so I do like it actually, and it will look nice on my skin tone. Some people might call it a prugly color, which is a pretty ugly color, but I just like it. I think it's pretty. It's called, again, it's called Active Folly. I don't know why. I don't know what they're going for with those names. Okay, now this next one is another cream. This one looks like a regular Hershey chocolate brown. No. Is it Hershey chocolate brown? Maybe. Yeah, Snickers. It's probably like a Snickers or a Twix chocolate brown. Not as dark as a Nestle chocolate brown, like a Nestle Crunch, but more like the chocolate, it looks like a, you know, when you're mixing up brownie batter or chocolate cake. Yeah, there you go. It's chocolate cake batter brown before you bake it. That's what it is. And this one's called Don't Be Suspicious. Okay. Don't Be Suspicious is what this one's called. And it is a cream that looks like chocolate cake batter when you mix it up before you bake it. Okay. It's just a regular, it has a slightly reddish tint, I'd say. That's why I'm saying it's not like a pure dark brown. It's more of that slightly tinted reddish lighter brown, like I said, the chocolate cake batter mix before you bake it. It's not, you know, after you bake the chocolate cake, it's that darker brown. It's not that. It's the yummy cake batter before you bake it. This is kind of making me hungry. It's around lunchtime right now. Like I said, kind of a reddish lean. So it's a warm leaning chocolate color. It's kind of overcast right now, so I don't know if the sun is really picking up these colors very well or not. Okay. It's okay in my opinion. I'm not probably gonna ever reach for this one. And this is called Don't Be Suspicious. All right. Okay, next. This one is like, I want to say it's like a terracotta, but I don't really know exactly what color that means. But it's like a red orangish leaning clay. So again, like Arizona, New Mexico. Oh, these kind of, yeah, I'm getting like Native American colors with this stuff, like with these colors in this collection, you know, like Native American from, yeah, the Southwest. I mean, that's just the vibe I'm getting, but you know, I could be totally wrong about that. I'm not, you know, I'm just a regular girl over here. I'm not like, you know, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying it gives me those vibes, like the southwestern vibes. Even with interior decorating, right? There's those like southwestern vibes of interior decorating. I think you pretty much know what I mean. But yeah, this is actually pretty. It's like a pinky leaning too. It's not just red orangish. I mean, it is, but red, orange, brown, pink. It's probably those colors. And again, like this seems kind of bright for fall to me. That's why I'm getting more of like Southwest summer vibes, to be honest. But I know like summer, especially mainstream, they're gonna want to do like hot Barbie pink and stuff. They're not gonna want to do these colors for summer, for mainstream, you know what I mean? So this color is called In the Conservatory. Did I do only one coat on that? I can't even remember now. But I don't remember if I did one coat or two, but it's already opaque. So that one really only needed one coat. Or I don't know if that was 2 coats, but whatever it is, it looks perfect. Okay. This is another cream. This is called Unraveling Story. And this looks like a blue leaning cement. Whereas this one, Aloe Goodbye, is a very light cement gray with a tinge of green. This Unraveling Story is a darker cement, no shimmer, just straight cream. And darker cement with a hint of blue purple in the cement color, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. Let me see. So these aren't just straight gray or straight taupe or anything like that. That's what I like about them, actually. What I'm thinking is pretty about them. Oh, I have some shade over me right now. I really like it. This color is beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of a purple leaning dark cement color. It's purple leaning. And I love me my purple. Oh, shoot, jeez. I'm so clumsy, you guys. If we did like a drinking game of, you know, take a shot every time Crystal like knocks over something or messes something up, I mean, one video and you'd already be tipsy. I don't really drink though, personally, much. Okay, so this is stunning. This is 2 coats. Like I said, it's more of like a purple leaning dark cement color. Stunning. Really pretty. I don't know, I don't mind, personally, I don't mind wearing dark colors in the summer. I love, you know, these are not vampy colors to me, but I love vampy colors, so I can't just wait till, I mean, when do you wear vampy colors? I wear them all year round, you know what I mean? Okay, this is like a very metallic-y shimmer looking polish. It's really beautiful. This one looks very like kind of space age, to be honest. It's probably just that like metallic-y flash that's going on. It's kind of like as if you did this, the last color that we just looked at, in a different formula and a little bit more purple. That's what it looks like. A little bit darker and yet lighter with the flash, so it's, you know what I mean, like the different formula is going to make it different. And this one's called Endless Night. Okay, let me shake it up a little bit more. Okay, this one's called Endless Night, which is beautiful name. Endless Night. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. Oh. This is really pretty, you guys. Yeah, so in the bottle it looks darker than the last one we just looked at, but because of that shimmer formula on the nail, it's gonna look lighter because that flash brings a brightness to it that the cream doesn't have, if that makes sense. So even if the base is darker than the cream, the last cream we just looked at, because of that shimmer flash, it brings that bright glowiness to it. So again, to me, this looks like, you know, going along with the Southwest vibes and the name of it called Endless Night. I see the flash as like the moonlight against the dark desert sky. It's stunning. So you can see when I turn it to where the shimmer is not flashing, the base actually looks darker than the last cream that we looked at. Oh, this is stunning. It's very creamy. There are some brush strokes because it's kind of a metallic-y type of shimmer, but I'm sure you guys will do a better job painting than I do. But yeah, it's very beautiful. I highly recommend this one. This one doesn't even need a topper to be interesting. And the brush strokes are kind of going away as it dries. And yeah, if I can put it up closer, yeah, to me, again, the Southwest vibes, it looks like a dark desert night right there. And then as you shift it and the shimmer hits, the shimmer, it makes it look like a moon. So it's almost like, it must be like a silver, kind of like, oh, the shade just went over. So you saw what that looked like. The shimmer, yeah, it looks like the moon. Moon glow. It's stunning. You can see that those brush strokes are, you know, minimized. It's beautiful, huh? Looks really good. Really good. Wow. That is a favorite of mine from Orly. Beautiful. All right, I really like this collection, to be honest with you. So, you know, after I put my own narrative on it. Again, this one's called Endless Night. All right, now there's the collection on its own, and now I'm gonna put my indie twist to it. So I'm gonna add this Emily de Molly topper called Waiting for the Sun. Let me shake it up. So this is a gold hollow glitter topper. The glitters are dots and also these squiggly bar line like look like summer, like sun rays, okay? But you know, even I think gold toppers would look the best on this color palette, in my opinion. So even if you have like a gold flaky, like, you know, I know Hollow Taco has a gold flaky topper, for example, just an example. You could use that also to kind of give the same kind of effect, but this is the result of that. You can put as little or as much as you want too. Okay. But yeah, personally, like with the southwest vibes going on, I think that a gold hollow topper would be the perfect fit. And I didn't show you what this looks like against my skin tone. But it's pretty because even though it's nude, it's got like a pinky taupey vibe to it. So it's pretty. Yeah. This is stunning. Oh my God, this is stunning. Stunning. So I'm just making my own little like narrative, that's half of the fun for me, like with these polishes. It's making my own little narrative. Like, so these are the rays of the bomb, the atomic bomb, the energy, the explosion against the southwest Los Alamos desert sky, from inspired by that movie Oppenheimer. And maybe if you see the movie or watch a documentary on YouTube about Oppenheimer's life, it'll make more sense what I'm talking about. I'm such a nerd. It's like, what? Like, where does my brain come up with this? Like, I'm like infusing the Oppenheimer narrative with these polishes. Creating my own little storyline about it. It's hilarious. I think that's so fun though. Because polish, you know, it inspires things and it makes you think about things. Well, it does for me anyways. And you don't have to just think about, like, you don't have to make, you know, just think about what the maker says that it is about, you know what I mean? This is so cool. It looks beautiful. Ah, my finger. Ooh, this is the one I wanted to try it on because the rays against this orange, like that's what I want to do, Manny, with these golden rays against this reddish orange terracotta color. It's like emanating the heat, you know? Oh, it's stunning. This is so pretty, you guys. Can't even tell you how pretty this is. Stunning. Like, it really doesn't come across correctly on the camera. Of course, it's not as pretty as in real life. Look at that. That is stunning. Yeah, that's my favorite one as far as the combo goes. Okay. Yeah, you can put as little or as much of the topper on as you like. The more layers and coats of the topper that you put, the more, you know, coverage of that you're gonna get on there. Okay. Oh. And last one, here's the moonlight. The desert moonlight polish. Why not? I'll do one of this too over this. Oh, it's beautiful. This one actually is the only one I can see like it would work if you put a silver topper over, because the moonlight, I'm calling it the moonlight. It's more of a silver metallic shimmer flash. So in this formula, so because of that silver shimmer flash, you could get away with using a silver, like a silver hollow flaky topper or something. But here's what it looks like with this one. The sun's going in and out. I have an umbrella too over me. Okay, go up a little bit closer. Okay, so that is that. All right, guys, so there's the whole collection from Orly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye.